Great day to hang out with your furry friend, Ashlyn. And look at this. We've got a very special pupper in studio this morning.
Ruby, right?
That's
Ruby. What a cutie. Oh my goodness. I am in dog heaven right now. Hopefully I'll be in hog heaven later tonight. Perfect day to walk a dog, by the way. It is beautiful,
it's beautiful weather
outside. But okay, we got to talk about this because National Puppy Day was this past Sunday, although every day should be. And to mark the most adorable day of the year, that is objective, Best Friends Animal Society is offering do's and don'ts for folks considering a new puppy. I'm now one of them. And we've got Linda here to share more. Thanks, Linda, for, swooping me in and getting me involved with the dogs,
I know how to do it. You just bait the hook.
You're in the doghouse.
Right
You're in the doghouse is what you are. Now tell us a little bit about Best Friends Animal Society and what it is that you guys do. Tell us about your work.
We are a national organization dedicated to stopping the unnecessary killing of pets in shelters across the country and, of course, across Arkansas. We have a pet resource center in Bentonville, and we work with shelters across the state to help them reach no kill.
Oh my goodness, so sweet. One of the things I want to know about is what do folks need to know when considering getting a puppy?
One thing you need to know is that puppies are a certain amount of work. They're very cute, but there's a certain amount of work involved also.
Right.
But you want to make sure that everybody in your family is on board with getting a puppy because they are sometimes some work. And if one person really wants a puppy and one person really doesn't, you're in for some conflict. But once you've got your ducks all in a row, then you need to think about, you need to be consistent with how you're training them. You need to be patient with how you're training them. You need to give them lots of love and be prepared for some little messes, but overall it's just the best thing in the world to have a little puppy in your life.
Ruby was like, what are you doing bouncing me? I was
What's
bouncing her like a
happening with
baby and she's
me?
like, I want to go back to Linda. So we gave her back to Linda. Okay, so Linda, tell me a little bit about some insight on why you think viewers should adopt versus purchase their pet.
Well, we know that there are pets in shelters across the country who are losing their lives just because they don't have a place to call home. So there are about 7 million people in the country that will take an animal into their home this year. And if just 6% more of those would choose to adopt a shelter pet over purchasing, we could end the killing in our nation's shelters right away. So that in itself is a reason for me, you're saving a life. But also think about it, they give us so much love. They give us so much pleasure. We were just talking about how it's like a serotonin boost, right?
It really is. It's
to
like
hold
therapy.
the puppy, and they love you unconditionally. There's nothing like that feeling when you come home and there's a little tail wagging for you.
I think there's something to be said for having them in your life and boosting the longevity of your life, too.
That's true. It
I mean,
does.
these animals are a joy.
They are.
They are a joy. I mean, you saw me. I was like practically,
Yeah, they're
slobbering
pretty awesome.
over the dog.
They're pretty awesome.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you.
And thank you for sticking it out. You are so cute.